Step into the world of power, loyalty, and luck.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
With family, cannolis, and spins mean everything.
Now, you wanna get mixed up in the family business.
Introducing The Godfather at ChumbaCasino.com. Test your luck in the shadowy world of The Godfather slot.
Someday, I will call upon you to do a service for me.
Play The Godfather now at ChumbaCasino.com.
Welcome to the family.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
For that discussion topic, man, for that discussion topic over here, man. WNNR-DB Orlando, Florida, Top 40 Radio, giving you exclusive music and interviews worldwide. It's about that time once again, as we always do, you know what I'm saying, as we always do, give you the latest from what's going on around the world, you know what I mean, around the world from different sites. And what we like to do is when we give you these sites, we like to not quickly, but brush over them like icing on the cake, you know what I mean? And give you the sites so you can look at them, because we never want to demean our listeners and people who pay attention to us and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get down. We don't because we know you smart. You know what I'm saying? We know you smart. We know you smart out there. You know what I'm saying? We know you very, 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 very smart. You know what I'm talking about? So without further ado, man, let's get into it. WNNR-DB Orlando, Florida discussion topics with your boy DJ Nothing Nice. We're gonna hit you with the CNN.com, man, FoxBusiness.com as well, and also we're gonna hit you with that FloridaPolitics.com, FloridaPolitics.com, FLRIDA Politics.com, BBC, B as in boy, B as in boy, and C as in crying. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that you are crying or nothing like that. Not saying that you are, a crybaby or nothing like that. I'm not insinuating anything like that. Okay? I'm not trying to do that. That's not what we're trying to do. That's not what we're trying to do over here. We're not trying to do that. We're not trying. I'm saying, man, listen, we're trying to make you feel good. Make you feel good. Make you feel good. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Also, Orlando, we're going to give you something from Orlando Weekly. Orlando Weekly, let you know what's going on around the area of Orlando and also in Florida too. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of people seen, and I appreciate the family. This is a sidebar. Okay? I do appreciate family members calling, you know what I'm saying, making sure we straight down here when they see any little thing that revolves around Florida. You know what I mean? And on a real note, on a real fact of the matter is it was a situation, in the recent Florida mall where there was a person in there who had some things in there that he had no business having and caused uproar. I'm not going to get into the details of that, but just know, bro, we safe. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to have people that's always concerned about you. You need everybody needs that. Everybody needs that. Orlando Weekly, like I said, give you what's going on around the area of Orlando and surrounding areas in the state of Florida, from news, arts, culture, food, drink, music, movies, and more. And the best of Orlando, too. And I can't wait, to be honest with you, I can't wait for the Bite 30. Bite 30. If you don't know about Bite 30, man, Google Bite 30. Google Bite 30. You go to the finest restaurants all over Orlando, man, and 3-course meals for the low ski, for the 20 twin. You know what I'm saying? For that 20 twin, you probably pay the highest. You pay like $45, and I'm talking about full course, everything. You know what I'm saying? You get your appetizers. You know what I mean? Get your little drink right there. Your choice of beverages, how you do it, and then you get the main course. Of course, you get your salads and side stuff like that. Get the main course, get the dessert, and then you get your coffee or however you want to, end it like that. But yeah, Bite 30. Make sure you check that out as well, and also, we're going to hit you with the Billboard news. Shout out to everybody, once again, who won at the Grammys recently. Shout out to you, especially, I'm always going to say it, the Florida chapter. The Florida chapter, you know what I'm saying? I gotta say the Florida chapter, Florida chapter, because that's where I'm at. I'm here in Florida, so, gotta represent, because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to, represent where you at, even though you may not be from there. Because the rule is, you win in Rome, you don't have to do everything when you're in Rome, But you definitely got to support. You know what I mean? Definitely support the community, especially if people are doing positive things and companies are doing positive things. So, just my little tidbit of it all. I'm not telling it. Listen, DJ Nothin Nice is not trying to tell you what to do. And whatever DJ Nothin Nice says does not reflect WNNR-DB, top 40 radio station, giving you exclusive music and interviews worldwide or sponsorships or partners. It's only the sole mindset of DJ Nothin Nice. Just put that out there real quick, just to put that out there. But that's all I'm saying, man. We're gonna have to come together regardless. And also too, we're gonna give you the recent blog called A Mess, a little bit of it off of the website djnothinnice.com. If you want to check it out while we're reading it a little bit, when we get to that portion, it's djnothinnice.com /post/a-mess, a mess. And of course, it's football season. It's football, soccer. I mean soccer there. Shout out to Orlando City, Orlando Pride. Champions, I got to say champions, the champions of Orlando Pride. We have to make sure you say that and put some respect on that name. You got to put some respect on the name. The ladies, y'all did your thing. Hopefully, fellas, you can do yours, Orlando City. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Because, fellas, little, sometimes it seems like the fellas can be a little drama queens. I ain't gonna lie. They can be drama. And I can't really say drama queens. I'm just gonna say drama filled. How about that? So, because we don't want to put no gender and nothing like that. But what do you mean drama queen? We don't want to do that. We just people filled with drama. How about that? Because that'll eliminate that. That'll definitely eliminate that right there. Because you tell me, somebody always gonna have some. It's always gonna be one person. I'll be like, what do you mean? What you mean? So we're gonna make sure, we say it correctly. All right. Yeah. So we shout out to all the sports. Shout out, and the main thing too. Combine, football combine starts tomorrow. For those of you who worried about your football teams, so, and if you have more, if you want to watch it, go to NFL Plus on the website, hit that banner. And if you're not on the newsletter, I highly suggest you. I'm not telling you what to do. Once again, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying if you want to get in with the plugs, NFL Plus over there at djnothinnice.com. Get your discount so you can be able to watch the combine. Because, there's a lot of apps out there. There's a lot of apps out there paying for this, paying for that. Because I know they cut off a lot of, legal but illegal apps that you was watching the games on. You was watching the. I know you was watching the games on that before they shut it down. So before they shut it, I know a lot of people was watching it. But I'm not here to tell nobody what to do. Because listen, The sports for my sidebar for my fellow sports-onians. Yes, sports-onians. I just made that up right now. Just came out the brain. Sports-onians. For my sports-onians is we have to get our sports in. You know what I mean? Because I came to the conclusion. DJ Nothin Nice came to this conclusion. People are like, oh, they watch sports. Listen, that's just the sports person drama. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their drama. Everybody's not going to watch baddies. Everybody's not going to watch the Kardashians. And if you do want to watch it, make sure you go to Hulu, our partners over there, Hulu TV over there. We got a link on the website for that too. I'm just saying, if you do. And if you want to watch, what I'm watching right now, the Paradise right there, it's okay. It's okay. Little quick plug. I'm just saying. But I'm just saying, do what you do. Do what you do. Also, the sports, the combine, baseball season, it's going crazy. I'm not gonna, I skipped over my teams. I skipped over my teams on purpose because shout out to my New York Knicks. Listen all day. Shout out to Orlando Magic, man. Y'all got blown out, and I mean blown out previously by 40 points. Blown out. That was crazy. That was at home. 40-point blowout. Man, I know a lot of people were mad. Because I had a +9 on that parlay, and I'm not into that. But if you are into that, it was a +9. But halftime it was like +25. That was crazy. That's crazy right there, man. I'm saying shoot. I'm still tripping off of the person that bet $1 million on the Kansas City Chiefs recently. That was wild. You can bet $1 million. That means you got them long pockets, huh? $1 million on the Super Bowl. Must be nice. But it is what it is. Everybody can invest. Everybody invests in certain kind of ways, I guess, huh? Just like you. You do what you want with your money. You work hard for it. She'll be able to enjoy it. Even if it's on $1 million bet, right? I'm just saying. Also, we're going to give you the word of the moment brought to you by wordgenius.com. Wordgenius.com. National Day. Also, a national moment for those of you who like to do that, because some people like to come to their work establishment and say, oh, it's this today. It's Celebrate My Sunday. Listen, it's not Celebrate Your Sunday every single day. And I do. And I have my little sidebar and rant on that. I have my little sidebar, on that when it comes to that, because every day, it's National Sunday. No, it's not. There's different days if you want to play the game. And I'm not trying to tell you how to play the game, but I'm just saying, if you want to really play the game, play it right. You feel me? I'm not trying to tell you what to do. Not to tell you what to do, but for those people who know, they know it's more than just National Sunday every single day. I'm just saying. And also, we're gonna give you the top countries that tune into WNNR-DB or Orlando FL podcast discussion topic podcast the most too, as well. And it's not a competition. Just saying thank you for tuning in to us every single moment, every single time, from the different platforms, whether it's the podcast, whether it's the radio station, whether it's Fire TV, Roku, etc. I'm not gonna go down to details and all that. I'm just saying we want to say thank you and appreciate you, and also we'll tell you one thing about the country that wins.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
I'm just saying, real quick. Yeah, that's a good tea right there. Not too bad. I need another cup of that tea. Oh, thank you over there. Appreciate it. Yeah. So let's get into it, man. Discussion topics with your boy DJ Nothin Nice. Oh, and let's not forget to. We have to hit you with the new session that we put in this segment and that section in this session is called it's called In the Comments. It's called what again? What was it called again over there? I heard it. Yeah, in the comments, where we go to a section of social media, and we tell you what the comments are based off of that post. We don't say the people's names. We just let you know what people said off a comment. All right. It's your boy DJ Nothin Nice, WNNR-DB Orlando, Florida, Top 40 Radio. Giving you exclusive music and interviews worldwide. Discussion topic, WNNR-DB Orlando, Florida. Discussion topics. But let's get into it, man. CNN.com, man. CNN.com. Top headliners. Live updates. The Trump presidency. Michelle Trachtenberg. I'm going to call her that. Trachtenberg. It's Trachten Berg right there. Also, American Airlines flights. A lot of crazy stuff going on with those flights. But like I put up a post about 3 or 4 months ago. 3 or 4 days ago. You can't live in fear, man. You can't live in fear. Sidebar before we continue. You can't live in fear, man. You never can live in fear, because the reality of life is, as we all know, whatever is going to happen to you is going to happen to you. And if you haven't been living on this earth long enough to know that, keep living. Keep living. That's why DJ Nothin Nice sidebar says, have a great moment, because that's all we have in life. Just saying right there. Also, $2 million worth of Nikes, and also the U.S. measles death. U.S. measles. The measles outbreak currently going on right now. It's good to make sure you just stay aware of what's going on. people, stay aware. You know, I know you may not like to listen to the news. You may not like to hear what's going on in the world, but it's good to do it. Just know what's going on, because you don't want to go outside blind. You know what I mean? You don't want to go out. You don't want to go outside blind. You don't want to go outside blind, man. You don't want to do that, man. You don't want to do that. And right now, with everything that's going on in the world, all the different types of changes, you want to stay aware. And I'm sure you as the listener, you know, does stay aware. Are aware. You know, you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. You know, we not, like we said, we're not trying to demean you. We know you're on point. We know you smart. We know you smart, but make sure you stay on your health thing, man, because I know a lot of people are scared of it. You know, they don't want to go to the doctor and get checked out, or, you know, the cost and all that stuff like that. But there's different types of ways for you to get yourself checked out and make sure you're good to go, man. Yeah, you're oiled up. You know what I'm saying? You're oiled up. Like if you ever seen Wizard of Oz, you know, you don't want to be like the Tin Man. You want to be oiled up. Listen, it's okay. It is okay if you have some cracks and breaks up in there when you you know, have the little all that. Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's called life. It's called life. We're all gonna go through it. Lunar lander launch as well on CNN.com under the live updates, and also egg prices. A lot of people's hustling out there with these eggs. A lot of people in different areas, different states, are laughing because they already was like, yo, I got my chickens. And then certain people were laughing at those people because they had chickens. Oh, you got chickens on your well, I guess the joke's on whoever don't have the chickens, huh? Hey, man. Sometimes you got to listen to people. That's what DJ Nice says. You got to listen to people play. Sometimes. Also, CNN.com, Supreme Court passes order for Trump administration to restart foreign aid. Trump administration takes new step towards mass firings. Israel receives coffins said to contain hostages' bodies as ceasefire nearly expires. RFK Jr. discusses measles outbreak in Texas after first death is reported. Also, the FDA meeting to choose flu vaccine composition canceled without explanation. That's CNN.com. And any of those articles or if any of those topics you want to go deeper in, make sure you go to CNN.com. That's CNN.com, man. That's CNN.com for you, the listener. All right. FoxBusiness.com, man. FoxBusiness.com for my peoples with the cryptocurrencies. You know what I'm saying? At least give you the crypto. Some people invested in the Bitcoins and all that. So we go, you know, show them some respect over there, buddy. Show them some respect over there. Gotta do it. It's all, if you notice the key word DJ Nothin Nice uses, it's always gonna be respect. It's always gonna be that. But FoxBusiness.com, man. FoxBusiness.com. Cryptocurrency. Bitcoin right now currently is at 85,000, and this is per share. Ethereum ETH is 2,326. USDT is $1. USDC is $1. ADA is 65 cents. XRP is $2.19. SOL is $138.72. Dogecoin 20 cents. Dogecoin is moving up, huh? Dogecoin. And like I like to say with the Fox, Shinob, SHIB acronyms is 0.00001446 cents right there. The markets, the top three markets, the Dow Jones is down a negative 0.01%. The NASDAQ is up plus 0.10%. S&P 500 up 0.15% right there. And if you want more information about those cryptocurrencies, or the other markets, man, your number one source right here that we're talking about is FoxBusiness.com. That is FoxBusiness.com. Hot topics. Fox Business, Trump administration, the stocks, editors' top video picks, and artificial intelligence. The Costco announces big expansion across America. See where all the new stores will open. And let me say this though, for real quick. Where you like to shop at? Where you like to shop at, man? Make sure you hit us up on the website. DM us and let us know where you like to shop at. We're not trying to get in your business. We're not trying to get in business because people have favorite places to shop. Some people like Costco. Some people like Sam's Club. Some people like BJ's. Some people like what other spots? There's a whole bunch of different ones. We can go up top though, like Wegmans. We can go different spots to Winn-Dixie, different Publix, whatever. Different types of some people even like to do. Some people like I know you're gonna say this. I know you're gonna laugh when I say this, but some people are like Piggly Wiggly, Wiggly Piggly. I'm just saying it's not Wiggly Piggly. It's Piggly Wiggly. If there's any of those left, and some people like shopping at the Dollar General. It's okay. Whatever. Hit us up on the website, man, at djnothinnice.com.
Ryan Seacrest here. When you have a busy schedule, it's important to maximize your downtime. One of the best ways to do that is by going to ChumbaCasino.com. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino games like spin slots, bingo, and solitaire that you can play for free for a chance to redeem some serious prizes. So hop on to ChumbaCasino.com now and live the Chumba life. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Oh, yeah, that water. That's really good. Saratoga. Saratoga. Yo, get that water. That's my favorite water. Ain't gonna lie. Saratoga, man. Saratoga water, still. Yeah, I know you be seeing me, Saratoga water, posting. The still kind, though. The still natural spring water. As it says, it's perfectly blended. A nice blue bottle with the S since 1872. And I don't even got a sponsor with them yet. You always gotta talk about the future. You gotta manifest. You gotta manifest. Also on FoxBusiness.com, Musk says Doge will quickly fix mistakes in cutting programs. Doge will quickly fix mistakes it makes in cutting programs. American restaurant favorites will be wiped off the map nationwide, experts warn. Also, the White House unveils plans to immediately bring down the cost of eggs. You better do something. I see people out here hustling them eggs, going back to the eggs thing, people out there hustling them eggs in sandwich bags. It's crazy. They hustling them and putting them eggs in sandwich bags like they like Jolly Ranchers or candy, they're giving out candy or something like that. Here you go. You want your daily eggs? It was not funny, but I'm saying it's crazy. It's wild. They need to go ahead and do that. The world-class talent who's actually leading Doge, and it isn't Elon Musk. Couple recount spending hours on overseas flight next to a dead body. Interesting. Very interesting. Fast fashion retailer set to close remaining stores as second bankruptcy looms. A lot of bankruptcy and things going on right now. Also, in the video section of the Fox Business website, foxbusiness.com. That's FOXBUSINESS.com. The latest news from Main Street to Wall Street on Fox Business. Former SpaceX employee shares what working under Elon Musk is really like. I'm sure it's very intense. I'm sure it's very, 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 very intense. Artificial intelligence, autonomous robot taxi. I need to get in one of them joints. You know what I'm saying? Successfully completes 75 miles per hour highway testing. And I'm not going to lie. On the list for DJ Nothing Nice, sidebar, of course, little vacuum, robot vacuum where it goes around, cleans your vacuum. The Optimus. I want to get the Optimus. And I'm not talking about Optimus Prime from like Transformers. I'm talking about Optimus the robot. Also, the Ray-Bans. Got to get them Ray-Bans, baby. I'm going to get them Ray-Bans. I got to get them Ray-Bans. Yes, I know you're like, for the meta. Yes, I definitely got to get those. And then I get the Oculus joints. Because listen, man, I'm a gamer. Shout out to all my gamers out there. This is a sidebar. And if you really want to rock with your boy DJ Nothing Nice, man, make sure you go to my Twitch TV, the real DJ Nothin Nice over there. THREREAL DJ NOTHINNICE. You know, for Nothin Nice Gaming. You know, we let our gaming speak for itself. That's how we get down like that. And shout out to the GGL. What's up, man? We waiting. We're waiting for those responses so we can get busy. So shout out to all my gamers. Shout out to all my gamers. But going back to it, Optimus, Ray-Bans, little vacuum joint. You know what I'm saying? Little vacuum cleaner joint right there. The Oculus joint. Did I say Ray-Bans, right? I already said Ray-Bans. Ray-Bans, Oculus joint, yeah, robot, vacuum cleaner. The vacuum back. I said vacuum cleaner. The vacuum guy. Ray-Ban. Yeah. 4 things? 4 things. 4 things. 4 things right now. 4 things. Oh yeah, of course. You know, I'll go ahead and have the automatic car drive for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a car drive for me. Because, you know, for those of you who know about the Jetsons and all these other futuristic shows back in the days that people was watching, and not just back in the days. For all you sci-fi people, you know what I mean? And not even that. Let's go even deeper. For all you tech people. Yes, all my tech people that love technology. Shout out to you. How about that? And I know, and I know a while, I'm not gonna say a while back, there was a stigma of, you know, the person with the brawn always wins. But if you got both, you good. Because I'm not trying to alienate nobody, man. That wouldn't be right. That would not be right. That would not be right there. FoxBusiness.com, a space business, first private company to land on the moon to send second lander to lunar surface. In politics, former IRS contractor who leaked Trump tax return spilled info on over 400K others. All right. FoxBusiness.com, man. FoxBusiness.com. FloridaPolitics.com. For FloridaPolitics.com. This is the site where you can go to see what's going on in the land of Florida. In the land of Florida. Dealing with elections, culture wars, and legislative, communities, federal, foreign affairs, emails, options, and also you can subscribe to the site as well. News and trending. Pick his brain. Brian Donalds wants to earn Ron DeSantis support and learn from him. Also, Jacksonville's bold for 2/26/25, and it says, why wait? Mark Rubio says Nicholas Mandro must be dealt with, but how? All right. Judge Gutter files bill to strengthen privacy protections for crime victims. And the Pick His Brain article is brought to you by A.G. Jinkarski, because we want to make sure we give our reporters and journalists and people who do all the research their credit and due. You have to respect the journalists and journalism. Jacksonville bold for 2/26/25. While wait is by staff reporters, and the Mark Rubio article is by A.J. Karski. Joe Gutters files bill to strengthen privacy protection for crime victims. Article is by Adrian Powell. FloridaPolitics.com. FloridaPolitics.com. BBC.com. U.S. measles outbreak claims 2 lives. One of the deaths was an unvaccinated child in Texas, as the disease has infected more than 120 people. And that is under the U.S. and Canada section. It'll be a disaster. Uncertainty for thousands forced from West Bank campus by Israel raids. Agents say it is the largest forced displacement of Palestinians in the West Bank in decades. And that article is under the Middle East section right there. Also in culture, brought to you by BBC.com. That's BBC.com. B as in boy, and C as in the cat. 12 things were spotted in the Oscars class photo. under the culture if you want to check that out. Congratulations to everyone and those of you who were nominated for Oscar and coming up real soon. Brought to you by what? Brought to you by what? Brought to you by Hulu. Hulu. You knew about Hulu. And if you want more information about any of those articles I just brushed over, like you know how you take your finger and if you eat cake or ice cream, well, not ice cream because that's kind of nasty if you got that big thing of ice cream, but a big thing of ice cream. But if you take your finger over your cupcake and like icing, that's what it is over here, player. That's what it is over here, player. OrlandoWeekly.com. OrlandoWeekly.com with the news, arts, culture, food, and drink, music, movies, cannabis, and more. Electric Milk District Bar, the Nook on Robertson, toasts 7 years this coming up weekend. Orlando Museum of Art. Del Golf family drops lawsuit over Basquiat scandal. And that article is by Chloe Greenberg. The move punctuates a saga that included a years-long battle, an FBI seizure, and Del Golf's death. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. On the latest, indie pop star role model brings tales of heartbreak to the House of Blues. And that article is got by Camelia Escobar. And our Orlando Museum of Art articles by Chloe Greenberg, as stated. Get your musical Mardi Gras pregame on the Hot 8 Brass Band at the Abbey. Oh, yeah, I know Universal. For those of you who don't know, Mardi Gras is going on down here in Orlando, Florida, over there at Universal. Universal over there. And the new update, Universal, is going to be crazy. Yo, it's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. Man, I think I'm going to repost that video up later. I think I'll repost that video up of New Year's. Just the outlook of it. I think I am. The plans of it. I think we're going to post the plans on the website by tomorrow. By tomorrow, for those of you tuning in at this moment right now, y'all know what tomorrow is. For those of you who don't know. Just go to the website. Just go to the website soon. All right. Also, Monster Jams revs up for another Carnage-filled day at Orlando's Camping World Stadium. And you know what's crazy about that too? On that last article by Boy Lee Hu about the Monster Jam. I never been to a Monster Jam. I never seen it. We're gonna change that. That's gonna be changed in the near future. Monster Jam revs up for another Carnage Field Day at Orlando's Camping World Stadium. Also,
Ryan Seacrest here. When you have a busy schedule, it's important to maximize your downtime. One of the best ways to do that is by going to ChumbaCasino.com. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino games like spin slots, bingo, and solitaire that you can play for free for a chance to redeem some serious prizes. So hop on to ChumbaCasino.com now and live the Chumba life. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Folk legend Tom Russ has a lifetime of songs and stories ready for his Orlando shows. And that article is by Matthew Moyer. Once again, if you want to know what's going on in the Orlando area, like deeper and deeper what's going on in this city, events, news, Bite 30. I know I got a minute. I got to wait till summer. I know I got to wait till the summertime. I know, but it's okay. It's going to be worth it, though. My Bite 30. Trust me, it's going to be worth it. OrlandoWeekly.com, man. OrlandoWeekly.com. Billboard News. Billboards.com. Billboards.com. Trending right now, NBA star Kevin Durant says Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show meant nothing. He said it meant nothing. He said it meant nothing to him. Yeah. He said it meant nothing to him. So, well, for those of you who are Kendrick Lamar fans, I hope that didn't hurt your feelings. For those of you who are Drake's fans, I know you're laughing because it's just the Drake versus Kendrick Lamar show right now. And I did state that. I did say something to a couple of moments ago. I did say that the top billboards it's gonna be locked for a while with the battle with Kendrick and Drake. So everybody else, you better come with it. You know what I mean? You better come with it. I'm telling you right now, because I don't know if that's gonna ever. No, long as they don't listen. Long as it don't go to what happened with Biggie and Tupac. R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? We don't need none of that. We don't need none of that. Keep it on wax. But if you don't want to keep it on wax, and I stated this before too in the social media world out there, get into the octagon, get into the boxing ring, and whoever loses, listen, get into the boxing ring, get into the octagon, and this does not reflect any of our sponsorships, WNNR-DB, Orlando, Florida podcast, discussion topic, WNNR-DB, Orlando, discussion topic, or any affiliates or associates. But listen, get in the ring. Whoever loses, their career's over. That's it. Once you get in the ring, whoever loses getting up. So we don't have to hear about, oh yeah, he did that, she did that. I mean, if they really knew it. Now, if you want to take the big risk, that's the big boy risk. You know, so that's putting your big boy pants on. I'm just saying, so we can eliminate it. But if we just doing it for fun and putting on wax and we can laugh and have a little kiki, all right, cool. The sport, as they say, the sport of it, all right, cool. But if it gets to another level, get into the octagon. I'm sure you know what I'm saying. I'm sure they wouldn't mind that. I'm sure the people wouldn't mind that. You know, I'm sure they would pay a lot of money to see that. The people would love to see that. They'd be like, oh, could you imagine that? You know what I'm saying? Like Jadakiss got in there with somebody. Listen, man, there'd be a lot of people getting their careers over with. It would be over. It would be over. It'd be over for real. It would be over. Also, too, training after a day drinking with Taylor Swift at his Chiefs game, tennis star Francis Tofi says singer was so cool. And that article is by Gil Kaufman. Right there. And I said it like that, right there. Duke Dennis reacts to Glorilla asking him out on ILBB2. However, the streamer seems to be confused when it came to a couple of lines said by the Memphis rapper, by Angel Diaz. I know that was kind of crazy, though. And I'm gonna read what she said though, and her lyrics real quick. The Memphis rapper shot at popular streamer Duke Dennis at the end of her feature verse on Jarjona's ILBB2 remix, in which she raps like my tall and brown, what else? And mixed with a little bit of ugly. Yo, hold on, man. Hold on. She said a little bit of ugly. That's kind of dirty. It's a little devil's advocate-y. That's crazy. And straight up asked Dennis out at the top of the song's outro, You know how she do that? You know what I'm saying? How she do that over there? They say shooters shoot. Glow proclaimed. Duke Dennis, what's up with you? Man, I don't know. She likes her tall and brown. What else? And mixed with a little bit of ugly. I don't know. I don't know how I would feel with that. I don't know if somebody put me in a song and said, I like them with the blue hair and with the nice smile and a little ugly. I'd be like, yo, hold on. We can't do that. We can't do that right there. We can't do the ugly joint. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Hold on. You know what the reality of is?
It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
The reality of the fact of it is everybody's not pretty to everybody. Even you, even me. Listen, you're ugly to somebody, and I hate to break it to you, because I know people like, I'm fine, I'm this, I got this, I got the BB, I got da. Listen, you're ugly to somebody, and that's a fact. Because everybody doesn't like, you know what I'm saying? We all have different tastes. Everybody has different tastes. You know, it's not a bad thing. It's just saying some people just don't think you're attractive, and that's okay. You'll get over it. I'll get over it. You know, I'm like, fine, that's your opinion. Everybody, it's like an asshole. Everybody has one. Everybody has an asshole, right? Hey, everybody got an opinion. As long as they don't touch you, you all right. You okay. You okay. You're all right. That's Billboard, Billboard.com, man. That's Billboard.com. If you want more information about any of those articles I discussed, go to Billboards.com, man. Billboards.com for your number one source for music, your top 10, your globals, charts, global 200 charts, Billboard top 100 is right there. And also, as I read currently, behind the scenes of what's going on in the community of music. Now I'm going to take the time out real quick to go to djnothinnice.com/blog, /post, /a mess. We always want to give you information for your brain. As we know, and we'll continue to say, it's all about feeding that brain. You know what I mean? Give me that mind, body, and soul. So with that being said, the latest blog called A Mess by DJ Nothin Nice, man. Make sure you check it out. And for those of you who already been checking it out, as I have been seen on the site, I want to say thank you very much. We appreciate you. But let's get into it just a little bit, and then we have you go in your spare time and check it out. All right? It's called A Mess. A mess. These two words are commonly used by friends, family members, and peers. If it's meant to say you are in a world of your own, per se, or to nicely criticize you without saying that they really think your life and what you stand for isn't right. Based on the lifestyle and or choices that you will make with your life. But the actual questions are, to those who say this, how do you know a person's a mess? And we're going to leave it right there. Make sure you check it out, man. Your boy DJ Nothin Nice. A Mess. Right there with that blog. All right. ESPN. With them spouts. With the drama. You know, like you're like your One Lives to Lives and General Hospitals and your baddies. It's the same thing. Same thing over here with the sports. And if you don't like sports, don't worry about it. You're going to be all right. ESPN.com, man. ESPN.com. Top headliners. NFL moves changes to overtime as first down tracking. Yo, so they stopped using the chains. They're going to stop using the chains for next season for the NFL. And they're going to use the tracking. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Listen, technology, man. But what they need to do is, I'm not going to talk about I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to do the devil's advocate thing. Because I know for those of you who don't know, my mom, she calls me the devil's advocate, you know. And if you don't know why, go to the previous discussion topics and check it out. And you don't know why. Previous, like last 2 or 3, I'm gonna say it like that. You'll see why. I'm not gonna do it though. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm not gonna get into it. MSU wins on Holloman's first court buzzer beater. GM, the 49ers have begins talks deals with Purdy. He's not a bad quarterback. I just know my Giants, and I'm not going to do it. Bad report card. Woody gets an F from Jets player. Sources expect executive steward to be Huskers GM. The Pistons beat the Celtics by 20. Win streak to 8. Okay, all right. Pistons, I see y'all over there. But go Knicks. We need to figure something out. We need another piece. I definitely agree with the legendary Stephen A. Smith over there on that First Take show. You know, and we need a few more pieces. We need a few more pieces. You see how I pushed over to my New York Football Giants because I'm not talking about it. I'm not going to talk about it because we gave that quarterback all that money and Saquon Barkley went and won a Super Bowl. Come on, man. Get the hell out of here. Stop it. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to keep it pushing. I'm going to keep pushing. The Packers will listen to Alexander's offers. Adriano says trip to face Yankees is not a showcase. And also, March Madness. March Madness coming up. March Madness coming up. We'll see what happens in March Madness. See what happens in March Madness. But it's a little sidebar. Is March Madness really March Madness anymore, though? You know, since everybody has NILs and they can flip-flop and all that stuff. So is it still the same? I don't know, man. Hit us up on the website. Let us know, man. DJNothinNice.com. I really want to know. And also, last night, or should I say previously, Luka, Mavs. Yeah, you know, he scored what did Shannon Sharp say? A light triple-double? Yeah. We'll see what the Lake Show do. But you gotta respect the champion. Shout out to Celtics fans, even though I'm not supposed to say that on the fan side of it, because I'm a Knicks fan. But you know, I'm a universal person when it comes to sports. I'm not a hater. I'm not gonna hate like that. I don't do that. Hey, congratulations, your team won. Because guess what? When my team win, of course I'm gonna show out. Of course. That's what you're supposed to do. You like your team. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to represent. That's just how it goes. You're supposed to represent for your team. Plain and simple. Hey, well, what more can you say? I mean, what more can you say? Straight up. Currently going on in the NBA right now, the Rockets spanking the Spurs 81-58. Detroit beat Boston 117-97. Of course. I'm not going to say of course like, oh, I knew it was going to happen. But I'm just saying, of course. Indiana spanked upon Toronto 111-91. The Knicks, thank you. But I don't know if that counts because Philadelphia shut down Embiid 110-105. But we'll take it, though. I'll take the W. I'll take the W, buddy. I'll take your W. Portland 129-121. Washington against Washington right there. OKC, them boys is not too shabby. 129 over Brooklyn, 122. Miami, 131. To Atlanta, 109. It feels weird seeing Jimmy Butler with the with Golden State though. It feels real. It feels real weird. But hey, good luck to everybody, man. Do what you gotta do, I guess, right? It is what it is, player. It is what it is. Speaking of March Madness, SEC. What is that? University of Kentucky? Yeah, University of Kentucky lost by 1. Oh, they're losing by 1. Currently losing by 1. At this point right now. 79-80. They're ranked 17. SJU is winning 74-68 against Butler. Texas and Arkansas 69-69 halftime. BYU and ASU 76-66 right there. And if you want more information on any of those scores, go to ESPN.com, man. ESPN.com right there. Word of the moment. Involuates. INVOLUTE. Involute. Why the hell did I say invaluate? Where did that come from? Part of speech is an adjective. The origin is a Latin 17th century. Involved or intricate. INTRICATE. Curled spirally. The professor offered an involute explanation of the roots of World War I that many students struggled to follow. That's in a sentence right there. You want more information about that? Go to wordgenius.com, wordgenius.com. National Day, man. National Day brought to you by National Day Calendar, National Day Moment, National Day right here, what we talking about right here. NationalDayCalendar.com. Birthdays and events. These are the celebrations that you can, celebrate at this moment for your national moment / national day. National Letter to an Elderly Day. National Set a Good Example Day. National Tell a Fairy Tale Day. I don't know if that means lying, though. I don't know if that means lying. Like, it says a fairy tale. People be telling fairy tales all the time to you, huh? That's the devil's advocate sneaking out. There you go. I'm not going to do that. National Picasso Day. Like them Picassos. Yeah, pistachios. Pistachios. I love pistachios, man. The seedless ones, they're pretty all right. The chili joints, you know what I'm saying? I like them. I ain't gonna lie, I like them. But I like putting the work in too, just cracking them open though. I know pistachios, I ain't gonna lie right there. So you want to check any of those out, man? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 National Day calendar. You can check that out. Now it's about that time, man. It's about that time for the countries that tune in to WNNR-DB Orlando, Florida discussion topic the most. And once again, this is not a competition, man. It's not any of that. It's just saying thank you. You know what I mean? We appreciate it. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you. So let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. The top countries that tune into WNNR-DB Orlando, FL, Florida. The most. Yeah, we'll do the top 4.
Step into the world of power, loyalty, and luck.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
With family, cannolis, and spins mean everything.
Now, you wanna get mixed up in the family business.
Introducing The Godfather at ChumbaCasino.com. Test your luck in the shadowy world of The Godfather slot.
Someday, I will call upon you to do a service for me.
Play The Godfather now at ChumbaCasino.com.
Welcome to the family.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
All right, number 4, United States. Number 3, Bangladesh. Number 2, they was number 1 recently. They was number 1 recently. I ain't gonna lie. Number 2, Australia. And it's crazy because they listen. This country, this place, these people, they always be fighting. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. And shout out to you, the number 1 that tunes into WNNR-DB Orlando, Florida discussion topics with your boy DJ Nothin Nice. The most is India. Okay, you snuck back into India. Good, congratulations. And we like to do what we like to do over here, man. We like to tell you one thing about the country that wins per se. WINs, catches those W's, and it's not a competition, but it's cool to see who tunes in. You know what I mean? We give you the top 5, top 4, top 3, top 2. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do. We gotta show you the love because we appreciate you. We appreciate you. Things about India. Through the search bar. Gotta say that. Gotta search through the internet search bar. Brave.com. Things about India. A thing about India. The space program. India's space agency, ISRO, sent a spacecraft to Mars for $74 million. Crazy, right? That's wild. That's wild right there, player. That's wild right there. That's wild right there. And also, what we like to do too, man, we like to give you the book of the month. The book of the month. And we've been rocking with this book for, this will be the 2nd month right here because this is a very good detailed book. And the book is called The Power of Full Engagement. Managing energy, not time, is the key to high performance and personal renewal by Jim Lawyer and Tony Schwartz. Schwartz. So let's read a little bit of it. The dynamics of full engagement. Principle 3. To build capacity, we must push beyond our normal limits, training in the same systematic way that elite athletes do. The statement says, we build emotional, mental, and spiritual capacity in precisely the same way that we build physical capacity. Stress is not the enemy of our lives. Paradoxically, it is a key to growth. In order to build strength in a muscle, we must systematically stress it, stretch it, stress it, expending energy beyond normal levels. Doing so literally causes microscopic tears in the muscle fibers. At the end of the training session, function capacity is diminished, but give the muscle 24 to 48 hours to recover, and it grows stronger and better and able to handle the next stimulus. While this training phenom has been applied largely to building physical strength, it is just as relevant to building muscles in every dimension of our lives, from empathy and patience to focus and creativity to integrity and commitment. What applies to the body applies equally to the other dimensions of our lives. This insight both simplifies and revolutionizes the way we approach the barriers that stand in our way. Thus saying, we build emotional, mental, and spiritual capacity in precisely the same way that we build physical capacity. All right, that's a little section right there off of the book right there, man. All right. You know, we got to give it to you. Give it that brain food, man. We got to give it that brain food. The power of full engagement, managing energy, not time, is a key to high performance and personal renewal by Jim Lawyer and attorney Sky Warts. Right there. Give you that brain. We got to give you that brain food, man. We got to give you that brain food right there. And also, it's about time, man. It's about time. We're gonna give you a little something. We're gonna give you a little something. For that, in the comments, baby. That in the comments. We gotta do it like that. Once again, we look at a post on social media, random picked out, and there's nothing planned. Random picked out. And we tell you the comments. We don't tell you who it is because we're not gonna do that like that. We're not gonna do that. Okay. We don't do that. You know, that's privacy. That's privacy. We don't go against somebody's privacy and all that stuff like that. But we do because, you know, people are funny. People are funny. People are funny. All right. So we're gonna give you the joint right here. And this is post. I will say who the post is by, though, on this instance, because it's legendary. She legendary. Clarissa Shields, legendary boxer. She posted up through her own parent username over here on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? On Facebook, on the book, over there. Clarissa Shields fan base. The statement is that she posted up with the picture with her and Papoose. Shout out to Papoose. They doing their thing. Shout out to you. Everybody has their relationships and do what they do, and never going to talk bad about anybody doing what they do, feeling in love, or however you do whatever your thing, whatever your person or whoever your person is or people is or persons is, because, you know, everybody got, you know, some people got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, you never know. You know, people got different type of lifestyles. People got different type of lifestyles. We're not here to do no judgment, but. It says, oh, nothing, just courtside with New York Knicks with my man Papoose. And if you know anything about the backstory with her, Papoose, and Remy, you know, if you don't, do it yourself. Go do the research. I'm not going to say, you know, what I need to say, like the Google or the, you know, Siri, because my phone might go to it. And I'm trying to read this story. I'm trying to give this story right here. So the comment says, Once again, the statement is, oh, nothing, just courtside at the New York Knicks with my man Papoose. They both look like they got chinchillas on with the courtside, looking like they, looking crispy. I'm happy with the smiles and everything like that with the New York Knicks hat on, Papoose. So I see you, player. They're glistening. They're out there glistening with the chains and stuff like that with the watches, which is nice. It looks good. You know what I'm saying? So in the comic section, in the comments, it says, one person says, yes, ma'am, with a heart and rose. Next comment says, beautiful couple. Next comment says emojis with the heart, with the heart, with the face with the hearts around it, and the heart, two emojis with the heart eyes. And then one person says, you look stunning. Shields. Have a great time every chance you can get with each other. Y'all look so good together too. Okay, we got some positivity going. All right. Somebody says, looking great, champ. I'm glad to see you happy. See, people do care. Some people do care. You know what I'm saying, about people being happy. And of course, you have the flip side of that. Somebody says, so when is the Knicks Pistons? So when is the Knicks versus Pistons? What y'all on? With their laugh emoji. I understand people are crazy. People with the laugh emoji. And also, we got the comment that says, I'm just waiting on the he doesn't look happy comments. All right, you're starting to get to it, huh? Start getting to the dude. One comment says the dude behind you look photobombed. He's a huge fan. All right, okay. And then another. It's a lot of gushy stuff going on. I thought it would be a little more deeper, but okay. I'm not saying I'm looking for it, but I'm just saying, cute couple. Somebody says, I love this picture. Somebody says, that man wanted to get in y'all picture so bad with the 3 laughs in there. And then somebody says, okay, friend, I see you. And that right there is that in the comments section right there for under the post by, the legendary boxer, Carisha Shields. If you haven't watched the movie, about her story, man, make sure you check that joint out, And I can't see nobody beating her. I just, everybody's beatable, but I don't see nobody. Man, she hit you with that. She hit you with that righty. It's good nighty. It's good nighty. But it's your boy DJ Nothin Nice, man. WNNR-DB, Orlando, Florida, Top 40 Radio, giving you exclusive music and interviews worldwide. Discussion topics, WNNR-DB, Orlando, Florida, discussion topics. We gave you the top headliners, of course, from CNN.com, FoxBusiness.com, FloridaPolitics.com, BBC.com, OrlandoWeekly.com, Billboards.com, and of course, we gave you that DJ Nothin Nice.com, a blog. Make sure you check that out for that brain food, because we know you're smart. We know you're smart. You know what I'm saying? We know you're smart. And also, we gave you ESPN.com, top headliners, WordGenius.com. Get that word in there. More brain food for you, of course. National Day calendar. The top countries that tune into WNNR-DB, Orlando, Florida podcasts the most as well. And the countries, would I say the countries that tune into us the most as well? You know what I'm saying? National Day calendar, we gave you that for the National Day. Play the game right. Play the game right if you want to. Because we know you're going to do what the hell you want to do anyway. So it don't matter what I say. It don't even matter what I say. And also, we gave you that in the comments, man. Make sure you stay committed, stay consistent, and have communication in everything and anything that you do. But let's get back into it, man. Your boy DJ Nothin Nice. Whatever Wednesdays, man. Whatever Wednesdays.
It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No